You know, in the car business, equity mining. This idea of finding customers whose cars are worth more than they owe. It's usually a pretty high-pressure, salesy kind of thing. But today, we're diving into a guide that just completely flips that script. It's about turning that whole process into a way to build real, lasting relationships with your customers. So let's jump in and see how to make this shift.
For, well, for as long as anyone can remember, this has been the mantra, right? It's this exhausting transactional cycle that treats customers like a number on a spreadsheet, and honestly, it burns out even the best salespeople. It's a model built on pressure, and it is absolutely time for a change.
I mean, what if you could actually hit your goals, grow the dealership, and create an army of loyal fans just by changing how you look at things? Well, that's exactly what this guide is all about, a fundamental change in how we approach this whole process.
So to kick things off, let's really dig into that old premise, that draining, stressful cycle that, let's be honest, can create an adversarial relationship right from the get-go.
And here's where the solution really begins. Before you even think about new scripts or software, it starts with a huge shift in your identity, a real change in how you see your role in the first place. Think about this. It completely redefines your mission. You're not a salesperson anymore. You are a vehicle concierge. Your whole goal is to become a trusted guide, an advisor who brings incredible value by informing and empowering your customers, whether or not a sale happens today. I mean, just look at the difference here. A salesperson's mission? Close the deal. A concierge's mission? Guide and inform. Your identity shifts from being a closer to being a consultant. And the biggest one, the goal. It goes from just making a sale to actually building a relationship. This new identity, it's the foundation for everything else.
Okay, so how do we actually do this? This isn't just some feel-good idea. It leads directly to two clear, actionable paths that are designed to genuinely serve the customer.
And it really is that simple. It all boils down to two distinct paths. Two ways you can serve that replace all those high-pressure tactics with just genuine help.
All right, path number one, the Concierge Upgrade. This is all about proactively finding customers who could be in a much better situation. Maybe a newer, safer, more efficient car, often for about the same payment, sometimes even less. You're bringing them an opportunity that chances are they had no idea even existed.
Now, doing this right takes discipline. It starts with using your data to find the people who'd actually benefit. But the key is to prepare. Do your homework before you ever pick up the phone. When you reach out, you frame it as a gift of knowledge, not some sales ambush. And then, this part is critical, you let them lead. You offer options but with zero pressure. And a real human follow-up just seals the deal on the trust you're building.
And the language you use, it has to change too. Instead of, hey, I got a great deal for you, try something like this. It completely changes the dynamic. It's not a sales call anymore, it's a helpful consultation.
Now for the second path, and honestly, this one is just as powerful, the buyback option. Sometimes the absolute best way to help a customer is to just buy their car, with absolutely no strings attached, no expectation that they buy a thing from you. This is a total game changer for building trust.
This whole process is about one thing, building goodwill through honesty. You know who to approach. Maybe someone has a car your lot desperately needs. You get the numbers right and you present them transparently. You position it as a service, you're a resource for them when they are ready to sell, and most importantly, you give them complete freedom. Make it crystal clear there are no strings attached. That way the door is always open for a future relationship.
Of course, having good intentions is great, but it's not enough. This human-first approach can't just be your personal philosophy. It has to be baked into the dealership's DNA. It needs a system.
So, how do you build that system? Well, it really comes down to 4 key pillars. You integrate your data so you have a full picture of the customer. You engage the service drive, that's probably your most trusted touch point. You train continuously, with role-playing, not just scripts, to build real confidence. And finally, you track what actually matters. Customer satisfaction and trust, not just raw sales figures.
So after all this work, what's the real payoff? I can tell you, it's not just about selling a few more cars this month. The return on this kind of investment is so much bigger and way more sustainable.
And this right here, this is the whole point. A car's equity is temporary. It goes up, it goes down. But relationship equity, that can be permanent. The trust you build is the real asset. It's the one that pays dividends for years to come, through repeat business, referrals, and a reputation that people genuinely respect.
And in the end, it all comes down to this one simple but incredibly powerful idea. Just focus on being human. Offer real help, real guidance. When you put people at the absolute center of your process, all the business results you're looking for, they'll just follow.